Tonight I'm going to build this Lego Marvel set, Miles Morales versus the Spot. So based on the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse animated movie. Funny enough, I still haven't watched this movie yet. I really like the first one, but I really didn't have time and it wasn't available on Netflix or some other stuff, and I didn't want to rent the movie. So anyway, let's just open it up. So originally I was thinking maybe I should start build the modular Tudor's corner, but then because during the weekend I wouldn't have time, or I don't want to take the risk that being interrupted and then the usual thing. So I've got other video speed build review kind of stock up. I thought if I build this, then I won't able to continue until early next week, and it doesn't feel that well, even though it will stretch across like 10 days or something like that. But that was and the other reason is that the new minifigure series 21 start to pops up around the store, so possibly I might able to get hold of a full box, and then of course I will end up doing a opening video. That means that I wouldn't able to do continue to build the Tudor's corner until like sometime late next week, which kind of takes the momentum away. So that's why I decided to build something small. I did struggle to decide whether I should do a speed build or not, but then I thought the speed build of this video might not be that interesting. So why not just build it now, because it will be a good video, for building, and get to be a cool police car, and also some exclusive minifigures. And then we've got the sticker sheet, of course, but I'm fine. Small set like this, it's okay to have sticker sheet. I'm actually pretty surprised that they decided to do a set based on the Sony Spider-Verse, and that the movie has been released quite a while, and they only released the set now. The rumor saying that one of the minifigure series later this year will be based on the Spider-Verse. So we'll see. Once confirmed, then we'll see what type of character. I mean, there are like lots of Spider-Man variant. That would be cool, and that I think it will feature Spider-Man 2,999. Is that 2,999? Which only appears in one set before, and now the price has been insane for that particular minifigure. So yeah, so this one got like 4 exclusive minifigure. Well, you can kind Spider Gwen exclusive, given that this is a unique variant, even though I think some of the parts might be reused. And then we've got obviously Miles Morales dead, the New York police officer. It's always nice to get some unique minifigure like this. I just get all the ties and wheels, and this police car reminds me of the Simpson police car from Quickie Mart. I think it's like very similar scale. We'll see the complete model that I can compare with the Quickie Mart one. Having said that, is it the back? Let's see. I don't know which way is the front, which way is the back. I think this part is the back of the car. I think so. Anyway, let's just assume it is the back of the car, and of course we need the chassis in the bigger bag, and got another new web piece. Okay, that video hasn't published yet, so which means there's a spider video dropping, I think tonight. I think I scheduled it tonight. I don't know, can't exactly remember, but after tonight, then I don't have to view in the evening. Just need to sort out some of the short video. Otherwise, everything kind of pretty much sorted. What do we have here? Even though it's a small-ish set, but I think it might take longer than expected. And just because trying to figure out where each part's supposed to be. Yeah, but I do feel like, there are a lot more small pieces compared to some of the other set that I built lately. Um, so here we are. And was it yesterday? I think no, yesterday. Was it? Ugh, can't remember. What was the video from yesterday? It was the Sonic reviewing. But anyway, well, the thing that I'm not talking that much because I'm actually pretty tired. I just struggle a little bit. I spent like 10-15 minutes to decide which set, because I could have start building a lot earlier. I was like, oh, should I pick something new or should I pick something old? Like there are a couple of sets I should have start building older set, right? So because otherwise I can't really reorganize the room because all the set kind of stack up. Because sometimes the box a lot more bigger. Like if you considering big set. To be honest, big sets, right? If you build it actually take up less space. You just need the shelf and places to place it, but it takes up less area because you don't have that huge box anymore. And small set though may be slightly different. Sometimes, well, if you're not planning to display it and just place it somewhere in a box, then the same again. Now I don't keep Lego boxes anymore, just to save space. Because I think if I try to keep all the boxes, then I wouldn't have able to. Not that I can't afford the sets, but more like there will be absolutely no space completely, which means that I will not able to buy any new set 5 years ago. that that that's why I end up, you know, in the beginning I was just trying to flatten the box, but even then, kind of still takes up lots of space. So I decide it's time to part ways with the what's that? Decide to throw the box away. So this is PDNY. Well, police department New York. Should be NYPD, but I think for some reason they might not able to do that because they might need to have the license in order for them to have something to say NYPD. Or was it in the movie? It's also PDNY. I need to rewatch the Spider-Verse. Hopefully, manage to find a place that I can watch the sequel. Funny enough, I think originally they were announced back to back, the trilogy, right? But somehow, the third one is not. I don't think they even start filming it yet, though. So there's some rumor that being like repurposed and things. So don't know. And even though I haven't got major spoiler, but I did heard something that the second one kind of ends in a cliffhanger of some sort. So that means you don't get the conclusion of the story. So I was like, should I watch it or should I not watch it? Because like sometimes when you watch things that ends with cliffhanger, I think that's some of the problem with some of the recent MCU theme with the post-credit scene. It's like, don't tease me. Like if you tease something, right, try to at least have something continue what you teased. Um, you know, within 2 or 3 years, but lots of things, it's just end up completely feel like it's being forgotten of some sort. So keep dropping things here. To be honest, this set really bought it for the minifigure. Don't the build look interesting, but even as a playset, I feel like something missing just from the packaging. Maybe after I building it, I might have a different opinion. But you can see how long it takes for me to finish back one. I don't know why, but I think it's more to do with like the number of small parts that needed to be put together. Because this tends to take more time, I would say. But it's a very interesting way to construct the police car. Usually I don't, rate vehicles built apart from Speed Champions, but I think this is one really cool police car. Is it? Okay. Just kind of press everything in. It's a pretty unique police car build. Right. What's that? Okay. And I'm feeling quite hungry again. Anyway. Please excuse me for not talking too much, because really somehow that's why I was like thinking, should I do a build video or should I just do a speed build video of a small set and like go to bed? But I feel like it's probably want to keep this style of video running at least twice a week. So hence at the end decide to build something. Let's see. Oops. So, and then this one here. It's really cool looking though. I really like the way this police car is constructed. Is it the way that it's being designed? I think it's a fresh take of police car. Like they keep it, 6 wide, but it's just the design pretty cool. And then you got some really interesting way of building the shapes. It's just hard to get things aligned though. And then we've got this here. It's probably, I don't know, regardless of the shops, right? I think just look at the photo. I think this is probably the best part of the set. Okay, right. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited to get my hands onto the Series 27 minifigure. It's been released, across the globe. It's just Australia and New Zealand always, get the 1 month delay. There are a couple of minifigures. In fact, really want to get more than what I usually get. So hopefully the local store will have it and have it on discount. Hopefully, that's why I decide, hey, need to save space for that video. If I get the weekend, then you might see that video Monday. But if I can't get hold of it on the weekend, then we'll have to wait for a little while. But it will be there. Wait, I nearly forgot one piece. Yeah, that's something that I really look forward to, because there's some really cool minifigure. Unfortunately, the minifigure slot is taken by the F1 brick build cars. If it's like, the driver, then I wouldn't mind, but it's not minifigure at all. It's just what's that? It's just a brick build F1 car. So in May or in June for Nielsen, I won't be getting those. Definitely. So I'm gonna miss the opportunity to do the unboxing video in the local store. Will lose some business from me just because I have absolutely no plan, but I do have plan to buy the Speed Champions next month, but not the collectible F1 cars. Because this not car, you don't really have a figure. It's like miniaturized. I don't know who decide to do it that way, but absolutely. I mean, it definitely will be fun for kids, but I mean, you get more detailed helmets from the Speed Champion set, so there's no reason for me to get those. Um, so yeah, that's unfortunate, because I really like getting a full box of minifigure and do that. Well, it used to be like feeling back. That was really fun. I end up getting really good at it, but unfortunately, you do save the earth. So yeah, that they changed to a box. I mean, it's fine because the box are really nice, and I'm not trying to. Usually, I get the whole box because it's cheaper, and you get a full set anyway. So, and I like to have extra minifigure parts, so it suits me. Yeah, just a little bit sad that this one less series this year. To be honest, I like the normal series more than licensed series, just because normal series give you a lot more, I guess, reusable minifigure parts and accessory. Because one is kind of specialized something that, yeah, they're pretty cool, but at the same time, you lose um, some of the more unique thing. Okay, I'll try to do it this way. I'll do red and white, so red and blue, and then here. It's a lot easier to align if I do it that way. Okay, a little bit, just a little bit of space, I think. Okay, it's a pretty cool siren design, and then of course we got the wheels, and then that's pretty much the police car. Why is it so hard to flip over? Yeah, pretty much that's a police car. But it's a really nice police car, even though it can only fit probably like one minifigure inside, but the looks saves it. It's a really nice police car, I think. Alright, let's just put all this aside because we're gonna start building the grocery store. Okay, obviously the second booklet. We'll need the first booklet to scan the QR code later. Even though my building speed is a little bit slower than usual because there's only 3 books, and but it has like 4 minutes. To be honest, this set is actually pretty pricey. It's good that I got the 20% off, but without discount, I don't know how LEGO justify some of the pricing of the sets. So. Okay, get everything out first. Got Miles Morales. No leg printings. That's a little bit sad. But it's good to get the Spider-Verse Miles Morales, and they do give you the minifigure head. And what's the hair? They don't usually do this. What is it? New hairpiece. I don't think I have this hairpiece before. Maybe it's new. I think it might be a new hairpiece. That's pretty cool. And of course we have Spot here. Spot has leg print, which is good. Like imagine if there's no leg printing on this one, then I don't know how they can really justify the price, but it's a pretty cool minifigure. I think it's perfect sitting next to anti-venom. Alright, so we've got this here. What's this? Okay, they got this. So apparently they might try to release some other set that may able to connect together. I don't know, but usually if they do this, that means that something can like plug next to it. And then we've got the shelf here. Funny enough, if you have like some of the earlier Spider-Man stuff from the MCU, with I think it's the one with the heist one. That one actually. Wait, I need to find the piece with the sunscreen. That one actually have something similar design. So if you have those that you might able to just put the bank and this grocery store next to each other to build the street of Queens. Okay, some nice small detail, but not that much that particular detailed. And the shelf. This one doesn't have any print, just your regular supply. What are those? I don't know. Because they don't have any labels, so it's hard to tell what kind of things are this. And then we've got another jar of some sort. Okay, let's just go up here. And now we need to build the outer wall. So yeah, just based on this, I do feel like the police car is much better build. So we'll see how this is. Oh, actually no, they actually have something attached next to it. Okay, that's fine. I'll do it this way because it will be a lot easier for me to press that in. Oh, okay. Okay. And got this. it's hard to kind of align properly. And then we've got this here. What is this? This is very interesting. Okay. So that allows you to kind of have some action. So I think it's an ATM, something like that. Let's see. Once we finish, then we'll know what this is supposed to do. And we've got this part here. And just right here. I did think about, hey, because this is a small set, after I finish building, I might still have time. So should I immediately film the review or just wait? So I haven't decided that yet, but I think I might wait because I'm actually quite tired. But right, it's not. Is it an ATM or just a cupboard? Oh no, it's a ice. So it's a fridge that sell ice. So okay, got some very cool graphic design here. Right. It's a cool graphic design, but it's not that easy to align the sticker. That's a thing with set pieces like this, and just sticker application. Again, you doesn't make sense to print, and it's a difficult piece to print anyway. So I'm fine. Sometimes it makes sense to have stickers, but still though, it's stressful to apply stickers sometimes. What's that? What's the next piece? It's a dark gray. Okay, just right here. And oh, actually no. So I think that is indeed connect to some other build. This is when we kind of try to put this all together. So this is actually the front of the shop. That's interesting. And what's next? Oh, we even have some masonry bricks. Okay. This is when we secure the whole side of this wall. Okay, secure. And then we've got this or something inside. Looks like there's a screen needed. Come on, I would not. They suggest that you clip the piece on the corner and then apply the sticker. No way. They're trying to make your life more difficult. You just need to make sure that the clip is on the right side so you can apply the sticker here. Because otherwise, it's so hard to apply the sticker. Okay, so we've got some security monitor. There's some nice detail, but I would have expected more given the price that you need to pay for this. Oh, and I think this is a new type of piece. There's some cool new elements. But that's the entrance, I think. Yeah. So it's really, really small shops. So if you want to make a bigger one, then you need to buy multiple. But given the price of the set, I don't think it's possible. By the time you you got enough bricks for a complete shop, then you're probably like able to afford the latest modular. So it's better just to buy an additional to this corner and kind of make this a complete shops. I would suggest you do it that way. Just a few windows, so really the set is not big, but somehow it's taking me time to get this done. So pretty much this is just the most part of the shop, and then we're gonna have the sign and also some finishing touch of the build in the end. And this set has no roof, which is a common issue that I have with this type of sets. It's like I don't mind the back is open, but I understand why, to allow better play. But not having a roof makes no sense. I just feel the set is incomplete. I mean, you can still having I think the thing, if you don't want the roof to be open but still able to access for the play feature, then you need to make the set bigger. That's the only reason that I can think of why they need to keep the roof open completely. But sometimes it's quite frustrating to see a set without a roof. And here it is. Some interesting color, but it's a really small set. I don't think you can fit that many minifigure inside either. Hence, they have no shopkeeper. They just spot and who spot the Miles Dad, Miles Morales, and Gwen Stacy. That's pretty much. They could have make it bigger, but again, if they make it bigger, then the set will be a lot more expensive, and that makes it unaffordable, or you can't justify paying for the set. But that's it. Got this done. What? Okay. Because I thought I missed something. Because there's some pieces that I'm not aware. It's because it's for the effect parts for Miles. Sometimes with minifigure like this with masks on it, because I'm doing like minifigure shorts for past 2 years, and sometimes I haven't decided should I make 2 separate minifigure shorts or just one, but kind of have it switch around with the head. Anyway, we've got Gwen Stacy, Spider-Man, or Ghost Spider, whatever you want to call her. Where's her leg? And she doesn't have any leg printing, so for some reason the villain got the leg print. And I don't know if the hairpiece is the right hairpiece though. So I thought, maybe wait, but I really need to watch the sequel to decide on how accurate are the minifigure. of course, she has the effect parts too. Just hold on to it. It's always nice to get, iconic minifigure. And there's the spider web. It'd be cool if they release set based on the first movie as well, but I'm not sure. There's some crazy, new things from Lego, like One Piece and Bluey's, and rumors saying so they're also getting, Star Trek. It's like for real. Oops. Just got cut by the instruction booklet. Damn it. But yeah, it's like unbelievable license. So you never know. And especially when Mattel is doing a, they have Meg Brocks, but they kind of do something that directly take on Lego. So it'll be interesting how things play out. Imagine, some long time Lego license theme, and Mattel obtain exclusive license, and I don't know, it'll be interesting. Just imagine that, right? Losing like DC or Marvel's from Lego, and you don't see a superhero set anymore, and suddenly, those Avengers towers will be retired, and you need to. It's gonna be quite. I mean, investor will be happy though. But it's always good to have, competition, because competition means, everyone needs to do better. Okay, so this is where the play feature, what you can push, is it? You can push to kind of push the ATM out. Okay, so just anyway, and then we've got the register that we need to build. Like the register piece, it used to be very simple, and a few years ago they update with the pay wage mark, so some nice update. They've got the sign to show the price that of your grocery. Just need to align it in the center, and we have one sticker. Game over. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, it's actually facing outwards. And we've got the $100 notes. Here. And where do I place this? Okay. It's just right next to the entrance. Seriously. This shop has no space. Just like my room. And what next? Okay, this right here. So we're now building the top of the grocery store. It's really not that much, because mostly just the sign, given that the set doesn't really have a roof, which means I won't change my opinion that the police car is actually the better build of the set, because while there's some cool small details utilizing stickers, just not enough. Um, I mean, this is supposed to be a place I understand, but it does feel like, the play feature is a little bit underwhelming, and the build is overly simplified. Like sometimes if it's, intend to be simple and really simple, but some really fun play feature, then fine, that's okay. But when, they try to keep certain things certain way, but just not getting the balance right, this is something like this. So minifigure are great though. So again, this is a set purely, I think, you can say this to all the superheroes or licensed sets, except for the really huge one that most of the time, the the build is sometimes really underwhelming, and it's really there to sell the minifigure. It's definitely, this is a type of set that I will kind of, after building and filming review, take the minifigure out and then put back into a container. Anyway, I'm getting really sleepy, and I was struggling to locate some of the element again, because when you get tired, then it's just hard to locate element, especially the instruction booklet sometimes doesn't translate the actual color that well, and because your brain is thinking about this color, so even if it's right in front of you, you wouldn't, immediate notice, because you're looking for, your brain kind of tells you, hey, that is not the right color. Anyway, to be honest, shops like this, I much prefer the Animal Crossing style, because I think most, not just because I'm a fan of the game, but just, they, I think it's a different target audience. So anyway, I'm feeling really sleepy right now. Should be finishing the build very soon, but I need to take a sip of water. It's getting really thirsty. I don't know why. Okay, so this here, this, and this. Okay, so then we have a few more stickers to apply. Okay. Is it a fun build? Yeah, so far I think I had much more fun building the police car than building this. Seriously, if it just a normal Spider-Man set, it's not the Spider-Verse set without all the, unique mini figures, I probably won't buy this one. That's the reality of it. See, even though you see how popular, influential is Spider-Man. Okay, I think I make a mistake, because I thought 2 times as you need the 2 1 by 1, and I think I, yep, took an extra 1. Okay, so this is how it is, and then this one goes to here. What next? Getting there. They kind of do this like a modular, but there's no roof. There's no roof. So I wonder why they having a modular style each, unless they really plan to have like additional set to fit into this settings. Then it will change my final opinion on the set though. Okay. Yep, and then I think it was just a sign and a few stickers remaining. So we've got another really cool sign, kind of discount, special offer, donuts, $2. So these are the types of design that you can reuse for Lego City. Okay, so it's right here, and then we've got this. This is quite interesting. What are this for though? Okay, one is here. Is it just a light? But I don't know, to be honest. Ah, actually, maybe it's the effect, because I haven't watched the movie, so maybe it's just the effect for sport. Could be. Maybe, but I think I got this too high. I think. It can't be too high, because if it's too high, then you know, maybe just one. Okay, now I got it right. It's a bit cramped inside, but I think that's where you place the minifigures. And now we need to do this. I mean, it's a nice effect, but can't we do this when before we put on the top? That is something when I look at, you know, build Lego from the instruction side. Is it, you know, sometimes you want it to be more secure, but I'm sure you can just place this before you put those in anyway. That is sometimes how I feel about building Lego. It's like, no way that we're gonna do it this way. Anyway, and this continue here. This here. Even though it's, you see, that's the problem. See, this is the problem. Because it's hard to do it. Like, they could have do it earlier. Well, anyway, so we've got 11 fresh meat. So it kind of tells you what kind of things sells within this grocery store. Oops, bad application of the sticker. Sometimes it's really hard to get sticker right. Got frozen food, fresh meat, and soda and juice. Can't believe that it's taking this much time, even though it's a really small set. At the same time, I'm glad that I decided not to speed build this video, because otherwise I would be very exhausted by the end. And then we've got more stickers. Got coffee and tea and sandwiches. Coffee and tea. And then we've got the sandwiches. It's funny how they leave like all this stickers application in the end. Also, this one also not aligned that well, but what can I do about it, right? And then this one here, I think we need the ATM stickers to tell people, hey, there's ATM inside. Just make sure that, because again, they say, hey, attach it before you apply the stickers. But if you work out the right position, then you could just do this rather than wait for it, because otherwise it's really hard to apply. And then we've got grocery. So this one is with the white highlight. So make sure that I didn't end up applying incorrectly. I mean, it won't be perfectly aligned, but at least it's not like going over the edges daily. So it's just all stickers application, and then we're good. And then I'll do like this so that it's all completely applied. And then we've got and grocery, daily and grocery. Okay. I mean, this is a really nice graphic design. Obviously, it will have it use. Just don't have one why they do this. They probably do this so that you can put a minifigure standing along the edges, but also template the release more set so you can stack up on top and on the side. Okay. We don't like applying round tile sticker, because that's absolute. Look. What? It doesn't seem right though. Okay. It's this way. Because round tile sticker is like, if you misalign, and that's it. Okay, slightly. Okay. I think it looks okay. It's not like terrible. But again, this is why sometimes I find it difficult to apply sticker. And that's pretty much it, right? It's more like, okay, some cool effects, like you can have it there, or you don't need to have it there. They kind of, suggest, different ways that you can apply. You can either stick it in this hole here, or you can stick something else. So you can just leave this here. So you can either have this or have, the minifigure kind of attached to it. But that's pretty much the set done. I'm not sure if I probably won't do the review tonight, but that's pretty much Miles Morales versus the Spot. So it does have some. I think the police car is the more interesting thing, and here you've got the holes. I'm pretty sure, like, let's hope there will be a additional set that you can connect together. I'm not sure whether they will stack up here, but this, yeah, pretty cool set with good minifigure. I did, well, what should I put this? I really enjoy building the police car, but here it is. We've got this Spider-Verse Lego set done. Yeah, I've got a few video lines up for the next 3 days. I'm not going to build Lego in the next few days, but we'll be back early next week building again. Hopefully, if I get the minifigures, it will be the Series 27 opening video. But if I'm not able to get it, then I will start building the Tudors corner. But that's it for tonight, and it's good night.